We wanted to visit the Pacific Northwest, so we left our home airport of Charlotte and headed to Portland, Oregon. From the Portland area, we could visit 3 major destinations: Mount Rainier, Mount Hood, and the Oregon coast. But first, a quick trip around fun-loving Portland. The first excursion took us up to Mount Rainier. We drove up the night before and drove past Lake Riffe on our way up to Paradise Village, where we spent the night, and then the following day we spent at Mount Rainier National Park.
When we pulled up in the parking lot, I didn't quite know what to expect here, but this was a great place to stay. It's a Ukrainian family-owned business on the backdrop of a mystical forest. Everything was so quaint and fascinating. I would give it 10 out of 10. So dinner was a authentic Ukrainian meal. I can't pronounce a lot of it, but it was all really good.
So after dinner, they prepared for us what they called a Cannibal Hot Tub, which is a big black kettle of hot water over an open fire. You see the flames down below there and us in the tub. This was kind of a surreal experience. You see Crystal there sitting beside the tub because the water did at times get very hot. We can kind of come out of it and cool off a little bit. But as the water temperature gets warm, we have this faucet right next to it that would dump in cold water, and that's how you cool the water to try to regulate the temperature.
Pro tip, there are rocks in the bottom for insulation. Stay on those rocks.
The next morning we went down to the cafe and bakery where the same young man that was helping us the night before was pulling fresh cookies out of the oven. We had savory crepes and scrambled eggs and all sorts of nutrition to prepare us for the hikes that were in front of us at Mount Rainier. To get the best views of Mount Rainier, we wanted to hike the Skyline Trail, but warnings of snow conditions on the All Trails app stopped us from doing that. Instead, we decided to hike the Rampart Ridge Loop Trail, which was also supposed to have great views. All right, we have been here all day trying to catch a glimpse of the top of Mount Rainier. We were getting ready to leave and we thought we'd take one more chance sitting here at the National Park Inn. And look, the clouds are starting to dissipate and you can see the top of Mount Rainier. That is outstanding. Mount Rainier, Washington's 14er. I was going to get worried if he started chopping carrots after he lit the fire underneath our pot.